Hey Sagittarius, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for your placements in Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, that being said, if you are a cross watcher, welcome as well. I do appreciate you watching. Also, if this video doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out the other videos. It's though other placements might resonate better with you depending on what's going on in your situation. But without further ado, let's get into the cards. I hope you're doing okay out there. I know it's been pretty hectic, and I don't know what really to believe on the news anymore. Like, it seems so manipulative. But I hope you're safe, wherever you might be. Hopefully you're on a farm like me. Give you some space to run around. I know the weather's been really bad, so I've been having to stay inside for the last 2 weeks. Like, for these videos, not actually stay inside. But yeah, hopefully you get to go outside and run around and work on yourself. But the bottom line of your reading is the Nine of Swords. Something's keeping you up at night, something you keep on thinking about, and it's not, you're just dwelling on it. The center of your reading is the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Empress, a Temperance card, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an Aries or another Sagittarius. Person A is the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And person B is the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, the Universe, or the Five of Cups. You know, person B is usually pretty interesting for me. I always get pretty giddy about seeing that point of the reading. So the Nine of Swords, we'll clarify this, but something's keeping you up at night. Something is really, you're really dwelling on something that's really tearing you to shreds. You know, I feel like you just keep on running in circles with this card, running in circles in your head. Yeah, it's like that not so pleasant version of, what's that song? There he goes again, racing through my brain, and yeah, it's not a pleasant version of that, but I don't know why I thought of that song. That's kind of funny. But, so the center of your reading is the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There is some type of duty involved in a solid new beginning, a physical beginning. But we'll clarify that. I feel like someone's racing towards something. This could be you, this could be them. I don't see it either way, but someone wants to offer something. Hell, for all I know, it could be a new beginning with someone else. But on one side of the reading, you have the Fool and the Empress. So I feel like whoever the masculine energy in this is taking a leap towards the feminine, a leap of faith. I don't know why I'm getting a divine feminine and divine masculine, but there is a deep connection here. There is a lesson to be learned, and I feel like someone is taking a leap of faith towards the feminine energy. You know, I feel like there's a level of respect with this. There's a level of admiration with this as well. There's also a very nurturing energy, like it's very open and loving as well. But we'll clarify that later. And also, on the other side of the reading, there's the Temperance card and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a shift, like a change in whatever's going on. I feel like this might be with you. And it's balancing you out. Granted, this balance is coming from the card that resonates with your sign, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like this balance and this stepping into your power, so to say, is grounding you and kind of helping you realize what you need to do to get the job done. Kind of, you know what you want, you know how to get it now, there's nothing holding you back. So let's clarify. What's up with this Nine of Pentacles? One too many cards, but okay. Okay. So there's a lot of conflict with this. There's some type of commitment that is really... You want balance with this because there's a lot of heartbreak involved, but it's really you're really conflicted about this. The Hierophant. The Five of Rods, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of pain here, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of feeling imbalanced, and you're trying to get that balance and step back into that position of respect. You know, you have a lot of respect for yourself and you've been feeling really down. And I feel like there's a lot to do with self-esteem that you're trying to build back up. And because of that, you're just going through the conflict to reach that higher vibe. And this is what's keeping you up at night. So, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. You have the Temperance card again. You're definitely balancing things out. Oh. And the Death card. And the Page of Rods. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Give me a heads up. I really do love it when you guys comment on these videos. I've been getting all giddy at this channel growing. It just in general, you know, it makes my day. But, so things, there is a balancing out and an ending to something. And you keep on going back and forth with this, for whatever reason. You know, it's like you keep on finding peace, and then you keep on dwelling on it, and then, you know, you step back into that peace and, you know, being in your power again, and then you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. And I feel like you're flip-flopping with this. But things are wrapping up for you. Things are changing for you. Whatever this might be. And I feel like you know something new is coming. Let me know how this resonates in the comments section, because that's kind of strange. So let's clarify the Fool and the Empress. This is all really interesting for you. So you have the Knight of Discs, the Queen of Discs, One of Discs. A lot of Earth energy here. Yeah, I feel like there is a lot of respect, with whoever's coming, or from whoever's coming forward. They really definitely admire you a lot. There's a lot of putting you on a pedestal right here, and they're trying, there's a leap of faith, and there's things going on that they're trying to figure out. This is a slow energy coming towards you, but it is a new beginning. So let's clarify the Temperance, King of Pentacles. The Eight of Discs, the Two of Discs, and the Star. Yeah, with this balancing out and going back and forth and everything like that, I feel like you have been working on that, and you have been figuring out what it is you want. It's been a really confusing process on how to get to that point, but I feel like you're starting to see the light. You don't really know what you want. Everyone thinks wishing on a star, you see it, and it's a wish, but I've always seen the star as starting to see the light. You don't necessarily see the path, it's not very clear, but it's that glimpse into, you know, the light kind of thing. So, here, for person A, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Someone is definitely diving deep into their feelings and realizing how they feel about absolutely everything. How they've acted, why they did this, why this happened. They're really getting in tune with their emotions in general. And I feel like they're acknowledging their role in this situation. And they're really starting to see what's become of it. So let's clarify. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Too many cards. So you have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Four of Discs. So this realization of how they feel and everything like that has been a seriously healing process. And through this realization of how they feel, someone is acknowledging what they've been holding on to, good, bad, or indifferent. I don't feel like, you know, it's a very pleasant feeling, them holding on to this. And I feel like they've seen what's come of, I don't know why I'm getting some type of conflict or war or battle. Like I do, the Page of Swords is, you know, heroic, but I usually don't get this. It's more diligence. But for some reason in this reading, I am getting battle. You know, the stance they took. There's a lot of realization. So let's look at person B. Person B has the Strength card, the Universe, and the Five of Cups. I feel like person B is definitely down about what's happened in the connection. They're not in a very good mental place. There's definitely depression. But I feel like they're building up strength and they're coming out of this. There's an ending of some type and they're stepping back into the world. You know, and it's taken a lot of inner strength to get to that point. So let's clarify. The Strength card, Universe, and the Five of Cups. So you have the World again, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is really depressed about the decision they made, the decision they had to make. Excuse me. Yeah, they're definitely building up the strength to get out of this mindset, and I feel like whatever ending is coming, it has to do with a lot of toxic tendencies. You know, I feeling like they're bound to this connection, feeling like there's no hope, there's no progression, maybe some addiction or obsession. They're stepping out of that. Nice. So, let's see what's in the most likely near future for you, Sag. I feel like there is a new beginning. I don't necessarily think, I'm not getting anything from the past. I think someone else is coming in, but I don't see anything on either side of that, but there is some type of new beginning coming your way. Just want to give you a heads up. So, what is the most likely near future for Sagittarius? So you have the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords. So things are really wrapping up for you, Sag. You know, you're so close to dropping a lot of baggage. And I feel like you're gonna start cutting things out when you start stepping back into your power, reaching a higher vibe. But things are balancing out for you. No matter how it's cut. I feel like this is more for you than it is for your connection. So, let's see what advice the universe has for you. You have the Nine of Discs, the Queen of Swords, again, and the Seven of Rods. Okay, so with this Queen of Swords, I feel like you know what you need to do, you know what leap you need to take, and yes, it's not going to be an easy call. You know, that transition from where you are to that, you know, grabbing onto this pole isn't a very stable step, but you will reap the benefits of that, whatever that might mean to you. But that being said, I really appreciate you tuning in, Sag. Give me a heads up if this resonated with you. I always get so giddy with those comments. And if you did like this video, please like, subscribe, share, do as you will. It gives me a heads up on, you know, making more videos and seeing how people like them and everything like that. But above all, please stay safe out there. It's been pretty crazy, but until next time, hopefully.